Hello everyone, my name is the Zeus's Bullets, and today I am back with another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode 3, and before we get started into what I was planning on doing today, I'm just going to show you some things that I've been working off screen. And it isn't much, but oh god, that's a good start to the episode. Holy crap, just a creeper popping up. And that was fairly quick. I don't know why he did that. Okay, that's really odd. Anyways, other than that, so I'm just gonna head on over here. As you guys can tell, it's something fairly simple. I have my sugarcane farm growing, and what I plan on doing with this kind of farm here is I kind of want to expand it into this section of the mountain here. For some reason, I kind of want to do that just so that we can save room for other crops. And plus, with the water being here, I think it would be a good idea just to kind of expand it into the other side of the mountain instead of having to clear out, this other side of the, plains over here. I just don't want to have to go through all that clearing into this direction. I'd rather go into the mountain, place torches, and kind of have a farm underneath. It's just something that I kind of want to do, and I think it'll be fine. Although I was intending on creating farms that would be out in the open. I think for the sugarcane farm, with the location of where it's at currently, I could probably just best do it going into the side of the mountain. But that's not official yet. We can still figure that out. I'm going to decide that eventually. But it's just an idea that I am kind of thinking about doing just because I think it would be pretty cool to have it like that. It's just my opinion. So we'll see how that turns out. Other than that, that's one of the plans, or something that has been started up so far. It's a slow process with sugarcane, so it's not too crazy. And then also, with my mine shaft, I updated it. As you guys can tell, look at this. It looks very good. Absolutely good. I kind of want to keep this design all the way down until I get that point of reaching that floor. Or that level of number 12 or 13, I believe I stopped at. I actually decided to continue mining all the way down to that point, and I'm just going to show you guys it all the way down here. And so, yep, here we are. This is level 13, and yep, that is exactly where I'm going to stop with this mine shaft. Although I am going to continue heading off in this direction. I'm just going to keep mining in that 3x3 pattern. And I think it's going to, produce a lot of resources, obviously. We're going to get a crap ton of resources, either stone, any ore, essentially. I mean, that is like the perfect way for mining right at this moment, in my opinion. I think it's going to be the best way that we're going to be able to get diamonds. And then also, with all these cave systems here, I'm able to, just explore them. We have lapis, more coal. I did see gold right there. I might as well just mine this stuff up right now. Wait to hear some monsters. It's good. It's always good. So with these cave systems, there's always that chance of finding, whether it be like diamonds. I could always find diamonds in some location in a cave system, especially at this depth. I think it's going to hopefully produce something. I need to get some good resources out as soon as possible. And my main goal right now is to get enchanting, and that is going to be very, very beneficial for me down the long run, as if I'm able to enchant a diamond pickaxe right now, then I'm going to be able to get more resources in a quicker amount of time, or shorter amount of time. I guess that's the same concept, whatever. And I think it's just going to be good, overall good. I mean, there's nothing really bad with enchanting unless you get some bad enchantment, but if I'm able to start doing this as soon as possible, then that's just going to be helpful down the long run. And also I do need redstone for those powered tracks. That's going to be good as well. And what do you look at that? Emeralds. So since we are in that mountain range, we are getting emeralds. I do know that there's another location within these cave systems that I've found that have more emeralds. So whoa. Oop. Hello. Let's get this guy out of the way. So with emeralds, of course, you can trade I don't know exactly where a village would be at the moment. Obviously, I still need to go more exploring above ground. You know, just stuff that I have to do. There's a lot of stuff that I need to do. Right now, I think it's, I guess, maybe a good idea. I'm going to start looking for this diamond. It might seem like I'm going to be doing a lot of mining, and that definitely is the case, but whether, or if I'm doing mining off screen, it's really going to be consistent of me doing the mine shaft. If I'm going to be mining on video, I think that's going to be me of going through caves and just really searching for the ores that are available and just readily there. Would you look at that? Would you frickin' look at that? That is awesome. Let's see, I'm just gonna kind of just search the area so that I don't get killed. Just like that, because that always seems to be the case with everyone. And so, yeah, first diamonds. Sweet, that's good. Now, it's really a thing that I'm going to have to be really careful about, especially with all this lava here. Just want to make sure I don't go into any lava and destroy the chances of me either dying or losing out on diamonds. So I'm going to clear out the whole area here. And so with the way the design is for my minecart track, I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to be able to power those rails. I think it's going to be fairly simple, although I'm not too sure, not too confident exactly how to do it. I think I can just put a redstone torch underneath, and that would be our method of... What? Okay, let's put that there and see. Okay, awesome. So I was looking for. So I was just thinking that with the way I'm going to power those rails, I'm just going to put the torches underneath it, and that's, I believe, the only way that I could really power it. I don't really want to put it on the sides, because if I put it on the sides, it's not going to look great. So I'm hoping that they're going to work as to how I'm planning it. And I really do need a bow and arrow to kill these skeletons. Oh, I thought I found more diamonds. But I did find more emeralds. No, the emeralds are never not a bad thing. Whoa. 2 skeletons. Come on. You guys can come around the corner. Let's get him out of the way. You know, it's really annoying that they back up. I think that's a new feature that they added. Quite annoying, but it's whatever. Man, there are a lot of emeralds in this place. A lot of emeralds. Ooh. Hello. This is probably the most amount of emeralds I have ever found in a Minecraft world, which is absolutely insane. Like, I've never found this many diamonds. Or emeralds, sorry. Whoa, I don't understand too. What is going on with the lag? Is one of the updates that incorporated Minecraft, I don't know exactly why this is the case, but it does seem that Minecraft is lagging significantly, whether it be on a server or just rather single player. You wouldn't think that there would be lag on single player. I'm playing on a single player world. I do also have 4 gigabytes of RAM incorporated into this. I don't know how to say it, but I have 4 gigabytes. Gosh dang it. Zombies are really annoying. 4 gigabytes of RAM into this system. And for some reason, there's this weird kind of lag that is going on. And you guys could probably tell with the way items are loading. And as you just saw, that zombie was not really moving at all. And that's kind of an issue, especially since this is single player. You would expect that there'd be lag or some sort of, you know, connection issues with Minecraft. I definitely have noticed it in the past where some, either it be yourself as a player or monsters wouldn't be really cooperating with the real time. It seems that they're kind of like frozen in time at times. There's an astonishing good amount of redstone in here. I don't really need to collect it all because I already almost have 3 full stacks. That's pretty freaking crazy. But, you know, like I said, I mean, it's just kind of weird how this is working. And I see more diamonds over there. If I'm able to get into that direction, which I'm going to actually do, right now I'm just going to secure those guys and then head out. Don't really plan on staying down here super long, but I kind of want to try to be able to collect as many resources as possible in a short amount of time. I was also kind of thinking that I would start up on the on the farms that I'm planning on doing. So the way I was also planning on doing, if you don't also recall, those wooden fences were used. So the wooden fences were used for the mine shaft that I created from the abandoned mine shaft that I destroyed. Not everything's destroyed in there, but majority of the mine shaft is scavenged through. So, yep, like I'm saying, or like I've said, or just said, I decided to take all those fences and use them for the abandoned mine shaft. I'm screwing up everything here. So the fences that I took from the abandoned mine shaft, I decided and used them for the intact mine shaft. There we are. There we are. Very nervous that some monster's going to drop down, and that is definitely going to be the case. So continuing on with the mine shaft, I'm going to continue using those fences because the design looks phenomenal for me, in my opinion. Like, that's the best thing that I've made so far in this world, and really it's the only thing except for that room, but that's nothing really too special. And like I said, just gonna continue using those up, however many I have remaining, all the way down until I reach that depth of 13. And this thing goes around, like, this ravine is really big. It's kind of crazy. Never have seen a ravine like this either. It's nice though. Very nice. And so with that conversation heading on towards with the fences, I'm planning on using stone fences, and these stone fences are just going to look actually a lot better than what I was intending for them to do, or for the farms. The stone fences are, you'll see, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows exactly what I'm talking about, but instead of having like that gap space between everything, it's just going to look full and complete. And that's what I kind of think that wooden fences lack. They just don't have that complete look to their design. So when we have that stone fence, it's going to look more, or a lot better than what a wooden fence would look like. And I completely missed those diamonds, so good thing I checked back and looked. 10 diamonds, that's a good, absolutely good start. And there's so many caves, or it's just so many different parts of this cave that I'm able to explore. I just don't know exactly when it'll end, and then I'll probably be down here for a very long time if I don't decide to leave yet. Back off. And then one thing also, within that abandoned mine shaft, I found a dungeon. This is actually a spider dungeon, which I never knew existed, actually, to be honest with you. I thought it was always zombies or skeletons. So it's actually also intact with a venomous spider dungeon. So I'm thinking that there might be a way that we can connect this up, these two spawners together, to create an XP grinder, as currently these are the only only spawners that I know of, and that they could actually produce good stuff for, survival. We have string and then spider eyes, which we could get, and then also fairly confident that we'll get XP as well. The only thing I'm concerned about is that I'm not able to kill them directly, because just with a zombie and or a skeleton spider or spawner, you're able to kill these monsters, right? You can use a sword, you can use like a potion to kill them, and that just won't be the case with the spider spawner, because they don't have that ability. Like, they're obviously not 2 blocks high, so they can crawl under. Or actually, I can make it so that no, actually, never mind, scratch all of that. We can do this. I just have to make it so that it's 1 block for where I can attack them. It's gonna be a little difficult, although also to I don't know, actually I'm kind of thinking about it. Just having that the spawner, or the spider spawners, they can crawl up the walls, and I don't think it really would be effective unless it's a wide open drop. And they could easily just climb onto the walls, so I don't know, actually I don't think it would be a good idea. I still have yet to go in there and collect all the resources that are in there. I did also find some good seeds, I believe. Although, let's see here. I did want to check once more, because I do recall that I did find, beetroot seeds and then pumpkin seeds. So we can start up on that. And then we do also have wheat seeds for wheat. And I don't know exactly how or what beetroots are. Actually, no, they're kind of like carrots. Is that right? I think that's exactly what they're like, but not too sure just right now. I'll check up after this episode. So we have 10 diamonds, 3 emeralds, a lot of redstone, which is good. We have gold. That gold's going to be very important for those tracks as well. We also have the iron. We have plenty of iron, powered rails, and let's see here. I also want to check and see how this might work out, and hopefully it will work out as to how I'm planning on doing it. Might as well just make 8 here. So I think in the next episode, guys, we're gonna start up on farming. It might seem pretty early for that, or maybe not really, because I have enough cobblestone to go through all those resources. But we also do need to create our house, so that's one thing I need to focus on as well. We just can't be living in that shack over there that's underground. Well, we could, but don't really want to be doing that forever. Let's see. I think I'm going to... I also want to place all these evenly. If I don't, it's going to look poor. Yeah. Don't know why I can't collect those items. It does work. Heck yes. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Alright. So it does work. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Now, I'm just going to leave it there, and I'm not really going to go too much or work too much on it just at this moment, because I still need to complete the whole mine shaft, and that is going to go down for a long while. I'm hoping that it's going to be complete within the next 2 episodes, and then after that, we should be able to have a full functioning minecart mine shaft system. And so that mine shaft system will allow for easy transportation all the way up and down between mining. Can also send resources up as well, just in case if we need to. But other than that, it's freaking awesome. So we have diamonds, we have redstones, we have redstone, we have emeralds, we have lapis, and then also, I think I'm missing one more, but oh, gold. We have gold. That's awesome. Definitely do have coal, so I believe we have all the resources or all the ores that are available in the game at this moment. And I'm going to continue looking on for more. absolutely, because I need a lot more. But right now, so we do have a checklist. We need to create the home, start working on the farm. That would be a perfect area to like start the wheat farm, like just all the way around there, and we get so much wheat. You know how much that'd be? A crap ton. So we still got to expand all the farms. I think really my main priority right now should be really building the home, working on the farms, although I'm not too entirely sure about that. I do also want to collect some animals. I want to create like a little livestock pen. Actually, you could probably do it right there. Create like a little pen or like a barn for animals. We'll have to figure that out. And then also we do need the enchanting, which I'm working on over there. So if I could start breeding cows, that would be good. And I think I do need... Is it wheat to breed them? I'm going to have to check up on that again. But we need to get that for leather, for books, and then also the paper for the sugar canes. And then we'll have enchanting. We also do need obsidian. So that's one thing we need to get as well. But other than that, guys, I'm actually going to wrap up this episode here. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And then also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you want to see more content for Minecraft or any other game that I might post, just feel free to click the subscribe button. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next episode.